Ooh, I hear spider. Whoa, 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 freak out, freak out, freak out. We good? What's going on, guys? It is Killer Drone, and welcome back to some more Minecraft. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be putting in a little bit of work today here on the single player world. And guys and girls, I was out exploring earlier today. Well, when it was daytime. Let's go ahead and take a nap first thing. Yeah, I was out exploring earlier today, and I was walking through the dark woods over here, and I heard myself a zombie, and I decided, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and dig down. I'm going to dig down, and I found this really cool looking ravine that I have yet to explore. So I think that's what I want to start this episode off with, is going ahead, exploring that ravine, and let's see what happens with it. See, I marked it up with a ton of torches because I just kind of dug straight up after, or dug straight down after I heard the zombie. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's head down here though. I swore I just heard a skeleton. Let's get down here quickly. Quickly. I do not want to get shot by a skeleton. All right, let's head down, and there is a massive ravine in here. Check this out, guys. Nice. Now, it is really close to the surface, so, I mean, it's not extremely useful to us. It's not like it's going to have a bunch of diamonds, but I'll show you guys our diamond find later on, because I did a ton of strip mining off camera as well, so that'll be nice. But I just figured, you know what? Let's take a little bit of time here and let's go on a bit of an adventure. We haven't been on an adventure yet in the series, so I think this will be a nice little small adventure. Get you guys a little bit of a taste. You know what I mean? A little bit of a taste of adventure. All right, let's go ahead and head down. Get some torches down too. Goodness gracious, it gets so dark in here, man. It gets so dark in this game. I mean, not as dark as Ark or anything like that, but it's still pretty dark. All right, go ahead and set that down. I hear another zombie. You see, that's what I was hearing from the surface, was a ton of zombies, and I don't know where they're at. Well, there's one, but that's not the one that's not close enough to the surface. That's not close enough to the surface. There's got to be one or some that are closer to the surface that I can hear. Look at all of these zombies, mate. What the heck? You guys just throwing a party in here? Am I invited? Alright, come on. The water will keep you guys at bay for at least a bit. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Are we good? We're good. I wasn't even scared. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I had everything under control. Literally everything. It was under control the entire time. I knew exactly what I was doing. Oh, hi, Skeletor. No, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Dude, the skeletons are so overpowered now since that update. Like, since that combat update that happened, they're ridiculous, man. Absolutely insane. Where is... Hello, creepy. Ah! No! Get back! What's up with this other creeper? Oh, there he comes. No. Eat. Perfect. Regen a little bit of health. Boink. Blow up. Perfect. Oh, man. This adventure has turned very dark very quickly. Also, just so you guys aren't worried, this is a brand new pick. This is not my fortune pick. This is an efficiency 4 unbreaking 3 pick. It's a work pick. That's basically what it is. It does work. It's a good pick. Fairly good. Oh, hey there, creepy. That creepy creep. Dude, I got a feeling that this is just going to be a massive cave system. I have that feeling already that this is going to take me a while to explore through. Oh, maybe this wasn't such a bright idea to, film this for you guys. I thought it was just going to be, a little small ravine. Guess not. Guess I was wrong. Looks like we're going on a what was that from SpongeBob? Oh man. We're going on a weenie hut and don't think we don't know how to weed them out. Something like that. I don't know. I could have gotten that completely wrong. The SpongeBob fans will let me know in the comments down below, though. I absolutely loved SpongeBob as a kid. SpongeBob was one of the greatest shows in the world, man. I know some people didn't like it because, like, if you're an adult and you watch that show, like, you understand why it's not such a good show, but, like, if you're a kid, that's the best show in the world, man. I still watch SpongeBob episodes and laugh. It's hilarious. It's a great show. Anyway, never mind. I tried to have that argument the other day with my mom. She's like, you're 22 years old. You should not be watching SpongeBob. I'm like, oh yeah? Well, you're a goofy goober. That was a fun conversation. All right, let's go ahead and let's just keep searching. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little bit off topic. This has nothing to do with Minecraft anymore. All right, let's go ahead and eat as well just a bit. I kind of want to circle back to the ravine. I didn't think that this was going to be this big of a cave, to be honest with you. But I mean, how did you get down here, buddy? What are you doing? Give me your stuff. I don't know why he was down here. I guess he was maybe a zombie. Maybe he was a zombie jockey or something. Must have been. Had to have been. That's the only thing that makes sense. Look at all this iron. I gotta grab all the iron. I can't just let it sit. And all the coal. And oh man. This is turning into a mining episode already. I guess it's kind of like part of Minecraft though, you know? It's literally in the name. You guys should expect some mining in an episode, I guess. What is up, Mr. Iron? Hello. Thank you. Okay, this is getting way too big. I tell you what, guys, I'm gonna finish exploring this, and I'll bring you guys back in a minute. I didn't think this was gonna be such a big cave. That's better. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. The entire cave system, the entire ravine is completely lit up, or lit up for the most part. I guess I could go like around and do like some of these other spawning spaces, and I might come back in here and do that later on. Just so that if we ever put a mob farm or anything like that around, we'll have all of this area lit up. Because look, there's spawn spaces all along the top here, but right now I'm not really going to mess with it. I just thought this would be a really fun adventure. I'll probably come back in later, and you know what? We might even do something with this area. Because I've always wanted a ravine that's like really close to the surface and like kind of make like a banded shipwreck or something like that underneath here. I don't know. I think that could be a really cool, interesting thing to do in this ravine. Oh, hey. Check that out. Little hole missing. Looks like another cave's over there. Hold up, mates. Nice. What's over here? Sure, it's just a dead end. Oh no, it's actually another cave system. Look, guys, I can go mining some more. Oh, I thought that this cave was going to end like very quickly. I'm not going to lie, but it looks like I'm going to be spending a lot of my day just mining about. Just mining about. I mean, it's fun. I do enjoy mining, but goodness gracious, I didn't think that this was going to be this big, to be honest with you. Man, but let me know what you guys think about that ravine idea in the description down below, or not description, comments. That's what those things are called. Comments down below. Let me know, what do you think about the shipwreck? Is that a good idea, or should I kind of like scrap it? Like, just a shipwreck like in the bottom of a ravine somewhere, like it was left there and abandoned by some pirate named Your Booty or something. I don't know. I have no clue. I've always wanted to do that. Even in my original single player series a long time ago, I had an idea for something like that, and I just never got around to doing it. But I think it might be something cool to at least mess around with. Dude, look at all the zombies. I feel like they turned up the zombie spawn rate just like massively since the last time I played this game. Like, it's ridiculous. I barely see anything else other than zombies. Goodness gracious. All right, let's go ahead and head down here. Look at all these little XP orbs. Anything else? What's this way? Oh man, another caving adventure, huh? Ooh, lapis. Ooh, Ooh, I hear spider. Whoa, 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 freak out, freak out, freak out. We good? Right. That's a spawner. Hello there, spawner. Please don't touch me. Okay. All right. We gotta. No. I'm gonna do this smart. I don't want to die. Actually, these things are one high, huh? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Ha-ha! Got it. Disabled. Get out of here, suckers. No, don't touch me. Theoretically, they shouldn't be able to hit me from here, though, right? Nice! Hey, look, we got a little mob spawner. Oh, come here. Come here. Can you see me? How about now? Can you see me now? Come here. All right, well, I didn't know what I was going to do with this episode, but I think I know now. We got a mob spawner to build. Get wrecked, mate. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. You too. Everyone's got to go. Nice. Not bad. Not bad at all. We can turn this into a little bit of an XP grinder, and we'll be good to go. All right. Oh, cat. I love cat. All right. Not bad. Nice little golden apple here. What can we throw out? Get rid of that. That'll be fine. Don't really need rotten flesh. I'll always take gunpowder. And I have redstone and stuff. We're good. 13. 13's not a bad CD track. Not bad. I don't really need wheat, to be honest with you. Don't need redstone. Don't need an iron ingot. Don't really need that. I'll always take a golden apple, though. And a saddle. Get rid of that. You know what? I think I'm going to take the chests. I think the chests will be useful. I like chests. Break. Thank you. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. No. Come on, give me the chest. There we go. Got the chest. All right, I want this chest too. Oh, of all the materials I could take, I want the chests, of course. Typical Killajone, grabbing the things that don't really matter. The chests are just so useful. I hate mining wood. I really do. I absolutely despise it. So any type of chest that I can get my hands on, I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. All right. Also, we are out of room for lapis. Get out of here, Spider Eye. We'll have plenty of you here very, very soon. Well, I tell you what, guys, I am probably just going to clear out this spawner a little bit, get this room a little bit bigger, and then we'll work on making an actual spawn room here. Yeah, I probably need to dig straight up from here and see what's around here as well. All right, I'm going to get some stuff done, and I'll bring you guys back in just a minute. Ladies and gents, I don't know if we could have gotten any luckier. So that is the exit for the spider farm. That is where I just came out of because I had to come back up and get materials in order to build this farm. And then this I did off camera. This is 2 chunks that I've mapped out that are actually slime chunks. So these two are very close to one another. I might can do like a slime farm that it kind of comes toward one central location toward this spider farm and just have one big room in the middle controlling both farms. Oh man, there's so much we can do with this. Anyway, let's go ahead and let's head down and we'll start building on this farm. So I've now got the room cleared out and some of the stone filled back in just to make it a little bit prettier. I think I'm going to go ahead and remove all of this just to make this entire spawn room look a little bit better. I like doing this. It's not really that necessary to do so. I just think if you're ever going to use any type of glass, it's a whole lot nicer if you have everything one type of material, in this case, smooth stone, rather than have it all be like blotches of granite or andesite or something like that. Looks like I'm going to have to go back up to the surface to get some more smooth stone, though. However, let's go ahead and let's talk about this farm a little bit. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a water system in order to move the spiders away from the spawner and then put them into a kill chamber. Now, in order to set this up, what I did was I dug out 4 blocks on this side of the spider spawner, 4 blocks on this side of the spawner, spider spawner, 4 blocks on this side, and 4 blocks on this side, as well as 4 blocks down. Now, above the spider spawner, all you need to do is dig up 3 blocks. You don't need to dig up a 4th. This is just because a spider spawner doesn't particularly spawn up. Any of the spawners in this game, actually, don't really spawn up. So all you need to do is dig out 2 blocks just to make sure that they have enough headroom, because they can spawn in mid-air. But other than that, all you got to do is clear out this really big room, and then after that, we'll work on the water system. But I got to go and get some more stone first. And then we'll replace all this, and I'll bring you guys back, and I'll finish showing off how to build the rest of this thing. One other thing that I'm going to need for this farm is going to be some soul sand, because I plan on utilizing some of the new mechanics with the aquatic update in order to move these mobs around. In particular, I want to attempt to move them up, and soul sand has this unique ability now to where it will make a kind of a water bubble tunnel that will force the mobs upwards. So that's what I'm going to look for. I'm going to journey around the nether here for a bit, see if I can find a little bit of soul sand, and I will bring you guys back whenever I'm working back on the spawner. I would also just like to go ahead and apologize in advance for my speech today. I don't know what is wrong with me. Like, I've been trying to record all day long, and just my mouth and my words are not working how they usually do. I'm having some massive issues today with the basic speech, and that's like, it's like the entire point of my job here is to talk and to commentate, and I can't get it done today. I just can't. But hey, I found some soul sand, and you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and collect a ton of this stuff, because it's going to be super useful in this update. So I might just clear out as much until my shovel breaks here. Okay, ladies and gents, we're back, and the room is completely done with the smooth stone. Everything looks a whole lot better in here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to start placing in the water and at least get the water system going here. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to raise this by 1 just to give ourselves a little bit more out of these water buckets. And now what we're going to do is I'm going to dig down each and every one of these blocks that does not have water on it, essentially. So just like that. And then I'm going to get a nice little tunnel going right here in the middle. Just a little 3x3 tunnel, nothing too fancy. And what we're going to do is I'm then going to break every block where the water kind of like hangs over, that hangover block there. That's what we want to break. And then we want to see how far back we can go with this. Okay, so we can go all the way to right here. Perfect. So what I'll do then... Man, I still need to clear out all this area of... It's not smooth stone as well. Man, all right, we got a little bit of fixing up here to do. That's fine. That should be fine. Will this be fine? I think that'll be fine. You know what? Just to be safe. Just to be safe, we'll do that. So, now that we have this, we should be able to do something kind of like this. Let's go... Can I go one further? No, I don't think we need to. Let's do just like this. And I need signs. Let's go up. And normally I don't do any type of building or anything on camera, but in this case, I kind of want to let you guys see how I think about this project. So let's do some sticks. Let's do some signs. We're going to need a ton of them, so let's go ahead and make it. And what I'll do here is I'll place a sign there. and a sign there. That will stop these spiders. That will stop any movement right here, basically, right? But spiders are 4 wide. So whenever they get right here, they're still going to be being pushed by this ever so slightly. So we can move them over a 1 block gap. Now what we can do is right here, we can push them into a little bit of soul sand, right? And have a water stream right here. And that should work. The only other thing that we have to worry about is we need to put signs all right here to make sure that the water doesn't go flowing out. And actually, we need to put a sign right there as well. Why did you not place on the other sign? Come here, buddy. Go right there. Perfect. Now, theoretically, spider spawns, right? Falls down, gets to right here, hits the water stream, and goes whoosh all the way up top. I don't think that's too bad of a system. In fact, I think that's a pretty good system so far. All right, let's go ahead and let's move this out of the way. And what we'll do is we need to make a small killing area up at the top here. So how far should we push these guys up? Where's the spawner at? Break that. Okay, spawner is even here. So let's say I want to make a window here, right? Let's just say, for instance, not saying that I'm going to, but let's just say, for instance, that I want to make a window even with the spawner. So where would we need this? So this is going to push up. And then I guess we can just push it over. Let's see, if I can put water source blocks right here. Let's go ahead and grab us some more water, because this might get a little bit messy here, but it should still work. So let's place that down, that down. Yeah, that was kind of what I was afraid of. Huh. Okay. I'll have to think of something else here. Let's go ahead and pick this up. Pick that up. So basically, I guess let me explain what I'm trying to do. Right now, what I'm trying to do is see how this will start pushing the monsters up, right? It'll act as an elevator. So now I want to push them up a little ways, but then I want to get them into like a current, a stream, right? I think that the best way for me to do this, though, is to actually just put a floor in right here, right? And then, well, no, because the spiders have to be able to pass through, so this won't work either. So they'll pass through the signs, right? They'll pass through the signs. The water... Oh my gosh, we're just making this way too theoretical. I tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to build it, and I will bring you guys back in just a minute. You know, this isn't exactly what I had in mind, but it will work. What I can do is I can just leave these top sources and let them flow, and it should push them over. I think this will work. I really do. All right, how high do we want to bring them now? I guess I can just bring them... Should I bring them back even with the spawner? I don't think we should. I feel like that would be kind of useless. Let's bring them up one more. See, that's up by 3. I wonder what's going to happen to the water if I do this. Nothing that I want it to happen. Man, okay. That would have been really cool. Let's see if we do this. I'm just trying to play around with things and see how I can make a better spawner out of this. Okay, let's do that. Ooh, I think we're going to need more signs, though. Okay, if I place a sign underneath that one. What about underneath that one? Okay, let's take this thing for a ride. Whoa, I can't. I literally can't take it for a ride. Okay. Well, let's see if I do it like this. Okay, I'm going in, I'm going in, I'm going in. Okay, I'm a spider, so I'm going to hit here. I'm going to get thrown up and then over. Hey, I think that's it. I think that's what we want. That will work, ladies and gentlemen. That should work perfectly. Okay, now what we need to do is just make a small little killing chamber here. Man, there's a lot of digging going on in this episode. I have done a ton of digging. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to do... I guess we can do like... we can do hoppers or something like that. Man, we need to be able to access that still. Oh, not good. Not good at all. All right, tell you what, guys. I'm going to make a cut, and I'll bring you guys back whenever we have a finished product. Okay, so we should be done with the actual build, and I'll show you exactly how I did everything here in just a second. But I just want to let you guys know that this is kind of a design that I've made up sort of on the fly, so I don't know if this is going to work exactly how I want it to, and I don't know that it's going to be the most efficient farm in the world. So before you try recreating something like this in your own world, just know that. It's not something that is tried and true and tested like a lot of people build. It's something that I just kind of made up here on the spot. But anyway, basically, here is how it is supposed to work. The mobs are going to come down and they are going to be put into the water system that you guys have already seen. They're going to be brought up using the soul sand trick that I showed you guys already. And then they are going to be wished along with this water here until they are put into this area right here with the iron trap doors. Now, they are going to be able to see you, or they should be able to see you through this, theoretically, and they should stack up. Now, what I'm wondering is if I remove these blocks, I think they're still a little bit too big. Yeah, they are. They are a little bit too big to actually fit through this space because of these trap doors. So we can just sit here and kill these guys off. Hey, man, that is really nice, actually. That is really, really nice. Now, we're not going to be able to get the XP the way that it's set up right now, but we're going to fix that here in just a second, and we'll put some drains in so that we can get all of the XP out of this. But it does look like this is a fully functional farm. Now, they are able to hit me, but that's just because I'm bellied up to this thing. If I stand a little ways back and hit them, it shouldn't be a problem. Let's go ahead, though, and let's make this to where I can go ahead and get out the XP in full. Can I not do it with that? Oh, I think I have to turn it into this stuff first. Yeah, we gotta turn it into stone bricks first. Oh man, I'm out of this. Let's put a little bit more fuel in there. If I can make this out of stone bricks, then that'll be perfect. And it looks like this thing is working, though. I'm not going to lie. It looks pretty good. It looks like it's doing exactly what it's supposed to be doing. Now, my only question is, am I bringing these guys far enough away from the spawner for them to stay active? Also, I didn't uncover this. Go ahead and put that in there. Give me that stuff back. We'll have to add in some more storage as we go here, but I think this is a pretty... Oh, look, there's an invisible one! Oh, dude, they are really starting to pile up now, too. That is awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and let's just fill this in. Give me a couple more stone. That's fine. And... no, not what I wanted. This. I'm going to remember what I'm doing here eventually. Let's go ahead and... Oh, see? See how we can grab it? But we want to be able to grab that even easier. So let's break that block. Put an upside down stair there, and we should be able to leak XP through there now. Perfect. Perfectly done. Okay, now I just need to add in another chest, and I think we're good to go. theoretically, we could just break this chest and move it over there, but that chest has stuff in it already, so let's put a brand new, fresh chest over there for the hoppers to just run into. That's another thing that I forgot to tell you guys. There are hoppers underneath here with trap doors on top to stop the water. That way, we can go ahead and collect all the materials from these guys as well. And why is this not placing correctly? Because this one's already facing a weird direction. Go ahead and grab that. Boom. Boom. We good? There we go. Put in all of our string, all of our spider eyes. And ladies and gentlemen, we should be good to go. This is a fully functioning spider farm. Nice. Hey, that'll do. Dude, this is perfect. And this will allow us to get enough XP to start doing some enchants. Dude, we really need to make this area look awesome, though. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. In the last part of this episode, I am going to go ahead off camera and make all of this look a little bit prettier. And then, after that's done, I'll bring you guys back and show you the finished result. Okay, so instead of redesigning the room, I decided to redesign the farm again. So what I did was, instead of having the water source block up at the top that was pushing the mobs over with signs underneath, I decided to instead just use the source from the channels themselves, from the up channel instead, and using that to push them over. That's going to save us a little bit of height, as well as it guarantees that the drops actually come into the hoppers, which was an issue that I was having. I was losing a lot of the materials that I should have been getting from killing these guys because they were falling down where the signs were. So instead what I did was I just used this current to go ahead and push all the items over into the hoppers. Everything here is set up the same for the most part. I tried to swap these out instead of glass blocks into stone bricks to see if these guys could still hit me through them. And turns out they can. If I were to just belly up to these guys, they will hit me if they are aggroed at me. So doesn't really matter what blocks I have here, they're still going to hit me, which is kind of annoying, but there's nothing really I can do about it either. I guess one thing that I could do is remove this set of blocks here as well, just so I have a little bit better area to where I can hit these guys, but there's just not... There's not anything superb that I can do. Oh, are they in that? Okay, let's kill these guys off and then let's see if I can put those glass panes there. There we go. If I can put glass panes just to give myself a little bit more room to hit these guys, that would be awesome. There we go. Also, I have the spawner turned on low for right now, just to make sure that these guys aren't destroying my face. Can I? Okay, so I can't hit them from here with that there, though. Can I? No, I can't. Okay, so let's remove that. Never mind, that was a bad idea. Huh. Man, that would have been so good, though. If I put that there and then I put the slabs back... Can they still hit me? Yeah, they can still hit me. I don't know how to get these guys from hitting me. I really don't. It's kind of annoying me, but whatever. We'll have to deal with it. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to break back into here and remove all of the torches that I placed while I was working on this guy. And then we'll come back and redesign the room. I just got a little bit sidetracked here because I really want this farm to work better, but... sadly, the way that these spiders work in this game is just a little bit annoying, and it always has been. These spawners, these regular spider spawners, have always been kind of a pain in the butt to deal with. I mean, you can get them to work, they're not the best of all the spawners. A lot of other spawners are much, much easier to make, but it looks like they will be stacking up now. Let's go ahead, I'm going to make a cut again, and we're actually going to redesign the room this time and make it look prettier. Okay, and this is looking much better in here. Spider Farm is working at maximum capacity, and I think that it's working pretty well as well. What I did for the room was I just did a regular smooth stone on the ceiling everywhere. Did some dark wood on the floor as well as a nice little stone brick on the wall, which I really love stone brick. I always have, probably always will. Stone brick's just such a good looking block. I'm trying to figure out a place that I can put these torches to where it doesn't mess with the spawner as much, but it also provides enough light in here that nothing spawns in. Wondering if this is good. Need to check like this spot here. Light 7. So I think as long as it's above light level 6, we're good. And I don't see anywhere where it is below light level 6. This would be the darkest spot in the room. And it's 7. So I think we're good. I think we are absolutely perfect. And we are all the way up to level 30 now as well, because these guys have just been spawning in the entire time I've been down here. So we can actually go up and get ourselves another enchantment. I'm wondering, what would be the best thing for us to enchant at this point? Probably a sword, if I had to guess. Because that's probably the two things that I use most often. Oh no, I need a shovel too. Because I don't have anything for collecting large amounts of sand or anything like that yet. Yeah, I think we'll probably use this this enchant on a sword or on a shovel. And then the next one we can do a sword or something like that. We still don't have a silk touch pick either. So we need to do that. Luckily, now that we have this spider farm, we can just do a little bit of XP grinding and we should be good to go. Let's go ahead and grab out 1 diamond. 1 diamond. There's the diamonds. Perfect. All right. And do we have wood? Yeah, we got wood on us. And I think that's all we need. Right? Right? I think. Let's go ahead and let's just put this in here. Put that there. That there. And we need some lapis. There we go. Put that. And there we go. Unbreaking 3. Efficiency 4. Nice little work pick there. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. All right. Didn't get silk touch or anything like that on it, which would have been preferable. But you know what? We have a farm that we can go and get plenty more. Now, I think what I'm going to do is instead of using up all of my iron in order to make swords for this farm, I think I'm just going to start using stone swords. I think that that'll be a whole lot better use of our materials, because stone swords are super easy to make, whereas these iron swords are going to take iron, and I don't have an iron golem farm or anything like that for right now. So I think that these stone swords will pan out better for us in the end. But man, what luck. Today has been an absolutely amazing episode. We found a spider spawner. We got it set up. We are making a bunch of XP, getting a ton of string, a ton of spider eyes. I don't even know what I need string or spider eyes for. Spider eyes is for poison potions, so I guess that's good. String, I guess I can use to, like, make wool or something like that. I don't know. I really don't. I don't have any ideas for what to use it for. But anyway, guys, I think that's going to be it for today's episode. I'm going to sit down here, AFK for a bit, get a few more levels, and try and get a couple more enchants ready for the next episode. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for me today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like on the video, as well as if you're new around here, be sure to subscribe. That's going to be it for me today, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. You guys have a great day.